welcome to the Easily Excitable podcast. My name is Topham, and this week I'm going to talk about Roosterteeths Extra Life stream that they did over the weekend that we've just had. It was a massive success. I think that's fair to say. They raised $1.4 million after a live stream that was 24 hours long. It started at 8 a.m. Texas time, went until the following day at 8 a.m. And they filled it with lots of fun stuff. I want to say congratulations to them for achieving, their goal was 1.25 million, and they crossed that at about 3 a.m.-ish, which was real cool. Luckily, 3 a.m. for them was 9 a.m. for me, so I was awake and watching it. It was real cool. There were segments. I'll just go through it and just say what I thought of it. Achievement Hunter was great, to start the day. It got things moving. Broadcast Brunch Bunch was fun. They just had some good times. Games team were on. That was cool. They were playing games in the studio, and then I don't know. There was wine and brown water, and it was a bit of a mess, but it was funny. Then Sugar Pine 7, I just don't get Sugar Pine 7, so the section was mediocre for me. I did enjoy them eating peppercorns and then living to regret that because they were salivating everywhere and it was ruining their day. Funhouse Shopping Network was excellent yet again. It was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it again. And yeah, that was really cool. Twits and Halfwits, they had, who was running it? I think Ben was running it. Jen was his assistant. And then they had Jeremy, Lawrence, and Miles taking part. And they were trying to get things complete. But the section was cut short, which was a shame because it could have been, it was great as it was, but there could have been so much more to it that was interesting and exciting. Then we had Whose Spot Is It Anyway? Which was a fantastic hour of improv, and I really, really enjoyed it. Then they had an Always Open extravaganza. I don't think I really paid attention to that much, actually. Then they had Werewolves, which is when I went to bed. I'm not going to bother catching up with Werewolves, nor am I going to bother catching up with the Harry Potter trivia duel. Then there was Stretch Goals, where they did some stretching and other stuff. It was about halfway through the stream then. Then we had Team Nice Dynamite and Achievement Hunter versus John Mace, who's their office manager. Not office manager, he does all the desks and things for them. I don't know enough to really comment much further than that on it. And then there was the Bob Ross Hour, which was great. Stuart Attack Game Show. It was alright from what I've seen, but I haven't seen the whole thing. Punishment Poker, never watched that, but sounds good. Then I watched Too Spooky, all of Too Spooky. It was great. Blaine was hilarious the whole way through. Mara was dressed as a crab the whole time, and yeah, Miles and Cole were just having an absolute riotous time. The intern takeover was mediocre. They were just asking questions. Turns out one of the interns doesn't know who any of the original 5 founders of Rooster Teeth are, which was a bit disappointing. Then we had the 1337 hour with, who was hosting that? Chad was hosting that. Was just trying to get donations around that time. Then there was an animation breakfast club, which was cool. They were just hanging out, chilling out. And then the closing celebrations. Matt sang Heroes by David Bowie, which was really, really awesome. Overall, the stream was great. I had a great time watching it. This weekend, GGG Extra Life is going on. And yeah, I'm looking forward to how everything's going. And yeah, looking forward to that. I'm grateful that I'm part of the community and that there's so much positivity going on, and that a substantial amount of money is being raised for great charities. But yeah, that's it. My name is Tom. Thank you for joining me this week on the Easily Excitable podcast. Have an exciting week. Goodbye.